We present Anthony Hancock, Sid James, Hattie Jakes and Kenneth Williams and the rest of the Carry On team in Carry On Sindy 3. We're doing Sindy Part 3 next, Hancock, on the subject of envy. That should be right up your street. What do you mean by that? I'm the least envious person you've ever met, Sid. Do I look envious to you? Do I? Of course not, Hancock. I don't mean it like that. It's just that people envy you a lot for your success in life, don't they? Except for your failings with women, of course. I was right. You're having a go again, aren't you? Always envy me, Sid James. Hancock's Half Hour was my show. You were just a supporting act, and not a very funny one, I should add. No need to be like that, Hancock. You're taking it the wrong way. But it does prove I was right. You are envious. There's a green monster sitting on your shoulder. You've always been jealous of my success with the ladies, Hancock. Don't worry, mate. I've seen your ladies and you're welcome to them. You're wrong. There's no green monster on my shoulder. Kenneth Williams is at the studio, isn't he? Come here a minute, Hawking. Let me fill your shell light. We've got to do something about Williams. He's getting all the lines. And this Carry On is after an Oscar, you know, he told me.
Which Oscar do you mean? There's a lifeguard at the Sindy Mansion, Oscar Thompson. Or do you mean Oscar from the Sindy Motel, Oscar Hammerstein?
Oh, don't be dumb. All you can think about is, yes, no, she knows, yes, the other. I mean, that's no full well. I mean, Oscar the trophy, you know, the award they give you, yes, for good performances at the Oscar ceremonies.
I know who'd get my award for good performances, Oscar Thompson.
Grief, will you stop fantasising, Hawking? How are we going to nobble Williams?
I'm not entirely sure, but I'll think of a cunning plan. I just know it. Oh dear, Algie, I'm unhappy. That witch Barbie, she's getting all the good press. It's Barbie this, Barbie that. Anyone would think she's good looking. Well, she is good looking. Not as good looking as me, though. I've got better hips and lips. They've always been a feature. They've sunk a few ships, I can tell you. Nonsense, Algie. Sindy has always been better than Barbie. It's only because she's American that she's more popular. That's racism, isn't it? We need to teach her a lesson. What sort of lesson are we talking about? French? No, Algie. She's very good at that, so I've heard. The little madam. We're going to have to skinny shame her. You mean fat shame her, don't you? No, she's not fat, she's skinny. That's her problem. I represent all the plus-size girls, and there's more of us, aren't there? And we deserve a bigger share of the whole pie. Yes, you're definitely more in every way, Sindy. However, isn't there just a teeny chance that you're jealous? Absolute nonsense. What have I got to be jealous about? She's got nothing that I haven't got. In bucket loads. That's right, slop buckets. Now, Barbie's got lots of high-profile jobs, hasn't she? Scientist, astronaut, writer, lawyer. The list goes on. Well, she definitely goes on, doesn't she? But I've got a great job too, haven't I? First I've heard about it. I'm a pole dancer, aren't I? Well, I've never seen you pole dance. Not that sort of pole dance. I mean, I'm a Polish dancer. It's ethnic. I've been on Strictly. I've watched all the episodes of Strictly. I must have been watching the other channel when you were on. I was on the Polish version of Strictly, in Warsaw. If you weren't so flaming short, Sindy, I'd say that was a tall story. Anyway, I bet Barbie can't do Polish dancing, so does that make you feel better? Not really. Why doesn't anyone ask a plus-size girl to be an astronaut, for example? I don't know, don't ask me, I'm scared of heights. I start to get vertigo when I turn on a Lego brick. Well, perhaps they can't fit you in the rocket, love. How do they know if they don't try? Have you applied to be an astronaut then, Sindy? I applied last year, but they said they didn't think I could achieve weightlessness. Cheeky beggars. Well, I can quite understand that, you know. Your parties have zero atmosphere, Sindy. But no, it's the Americans. They're trying to stymie you because you're not American. You're British through and through. Oh yes, you're right, Algie. They're jealous, aren't they?
So what's this scheme you're cooking up to get even with Algie then, Hawtrey? I'm all ears.
I know you're all ears, but I wasn't going to say anything. You know what they say, though, don't you? Big ears, big balls.
Well, no, it's very funny, Hawtrey. I'm big ears, you're flaming noddy. Now spill the beans, man.
Well, I thought I might dress up as Barbie.
Is that it? You already do, I've seen you. Well, what's that got to do with anything?
You've been peeking, haven't you? But thinking about it, you can photograph me with Algie, and then I'll give the photo to Sindy. That will sort out that Lothario.
Yes, but no, the one problem with that, Hawtrey, is that neither Algie or Sindy are actually blind or clinically insane.
Are you saying I don't look like Barbie?
How can I break this to you gently, Hawtrey? No, you look more like Britney Flaming Spears.
Well, that's not so bad. What about Barbie's daughter?
No, absolutely rubbish. No, even more no, thrice no.
What about Barbie's mother, then?
I suppose so. At least we're moving in the right direction, Hawtrey, which is more than Barbie's mother is. How about going as Weird Barbie?
Ooh, weird yourself. Well, perhaps that's a bit more me.
Well, that's agreed then. So you think that will make Sindy jealous and split Algie and Sindy up then, and give us real men a chance?
Well, I don't know about real men. I'll give Algie a call and you can get the camera ready. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this. I was born to be Barbie. Algie, what on earth have you been up to? Have you seen these pictures? Where did you get those from? Who is it? It can't be me. Where's all the rippling muscles and washboard stomach? It's you and that Barbie woman, isn't it? How could you do this to me? Stop messing about. If that's Barbie, I'm Philip bloody Schofield. She looked better close up. From a distance it looks more like Charles Hawtrey dressed as Weird Barbie. Charles Hawtrey? That's even worse, Algie. So you prefer Charles Hawtrey to me? Well, not really, but she does look better with some slap on. No, it's definitely Barbie. I'm not like that, you know, I'm not. That devious little hooker. Not only does she steal all the limelight, she's trying to steal my boyfriend away. What do you see in her that you don't see in me, Algie? How about a contract with Warner Brothers and $50 million? Right, that's it. I'm going straight round there. Do you have her address? What do you mean, do I have her address? It's the flaming Barbie mansion, isn't it? You're not jealous, are you, Sindy? Of course not. Would I be jealous just because she stole you? I'll take that as a no, then. You know how to make a boy feel good about himself, don't you? Right, we'll see about this. I'll call a cab and go right round there.
Hello? Who's speaking, please? It's Frankie Howard Cabs at your service. We aim to get you to your destination most of the time anyway. Oh, Sindy, oh yes, I'll be right over. You want the Barbie mansion? Of course you do. Oh, good.
I told you it would work, Howard.
Well, here we are then. The Barbie mansion, as promised. No need to tip me, well, if you insist.
Are you Barbie? Yes. Isn't it obvious? Who are you, sweet cheek? Don't you sweet cheeks me. I'm Sindy. Isn't it obvious? Windy, did you say? Oh, you'll need to take something for that, won't you? Flatulence is so embarrassing in a woman, isn't it? But of course, I don't suffer from it. I don't need anything. Don't be disgusting, Barbie. What have you got that I haven't? It's not what I've got, it's what I haven't got that's more important. Look at me, I'm svelte. I'm willowy. You're almost invisible. There's nothing of you, Barbie. I'm the doll for all the plus-size girls. You get more for your buck with me. I'm not sure that buck is the word you're looking for, sweetie. Anyway, I'm the doll for all minus-sized girls. How dare you? You slut, Barbie. I'll give you an E-, all right. Don't get your knickers in a twist, love. Whatever have I done to deserve this? You look fit to burst. You know exactly what you've been doing. You've been having your grubby little way with my boyfriend. I wouldn't lay a hand on your Algie if you paid me. You didn't pay me, did you? Because you bloody well would have had to. Of course not. I'm going to the papers about you, Barbie. I am going to be #1 doll, while your name will be mud. Well, it's not my fault I've got the highest grossing film in film history. The grossest film in film history, you mean? Look at me. I'm the girl next door. Next door to who? Nurse Letby? You. Get off my hand.
Ouch.
Oh,
Come on, girls, let's not be hasty. I'll take care of this. Allow me, Sindy. Ooh, take that, Barbie. Ooh, yes. Ooh, you brazen hussy. You scarlet woman. Well, nearly pink woman anyway.
Steady on, Howard. You'll ruin my makeup. That serves you right, Barbie. Oh, thank you, Frankie. You're my new boyfriend. I'll be the envy of the town with you on my shoulder.